Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve. When we last left off, I hate cockroaches. Really nothing else to say. I just hate cockroaches. I mean, like, I don't normally consider myself someone but I really hate cockroaches, but, you know, after the last video, I hate cockroaches. There's no other way to go about it. Which is to say that we end up having a really terrible fight with a cockroach, a giant flying cockroach that gave birth in the middle of the fight just to keep the battle going longer than it really needed to. I also probably approached it the wrong way in the beginning, putting more focus on killing the child than the flying mother, but, you know, whatever. Ultimately put, the cockroach died, and we were all happy, until I realized I had no more revives or healing items. So, with that having been said, I've gone ahead and run around a bit more. Finished out the warehouse and the Chinatown sewers, the main game, to try and get a few levels and boost my health, because near the next area, enemies start hurting a lot. Like, a really major a lot. And also restock on healing items. Unfortunately, no revives, but, you know, I've got enough healing items that I should be able to make some progress. I'm going to run into any squirrels. Squirrels will be the death of me. But we'll probably run into some squirrels, and I'll explain that then. The squirrels are evil. There's just no other way to go with it. Alright, so 51st floor. What do we got going on here? Turn. Alright, so what's that left? Oh. First we have to get through some... Ratmen. I need to kill these things quickly. Okay, so... Thank you, game. Thank you for being nice. I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, giving me the revive more than being nice. I knew you can be nice. You just really tend not to. What was I saying? Oh, right. But yeah. So this area has pretty much all new enemies. Most of them of the rodentary variety, and most of them are pain in the butt to deal with. That being said... Well, like I said, squirrels are evil. Thankfully, we haven't run into any of them. But squirrels are evil. But I suppose it's not all bad. And actually, we haven't taken any damage, so... Confusion resistance. That. Man. Come on, drop a revive. I need to rebuild my stock after the fiasco last time. Okay, do you take more damage if you're hit from behind? I'm kind of starting to wonder about that now. Yeah! Revive! Okay, can we move? Okay, we can move now. Yeah. It's either that or as you go higher in the tower, the donut mimic things start to get more and more evil and more powerful. That's also very possible. I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's only one, like... At least as far as like any bestiary I've looked at, there's only one entry for them. So I've always assumed that they just stayed the same ridiculously powerful, or maybe it was like a percentage-based amount of damage. Oh god damn it, squirrels! Kill the squirrel! That's why squirrels suck. They hurt. They do this obnoxious spread shot thing that it's very hard to avoid. And then they confuse you if you get hit by it, which, you know, just makes it harder to avoid. And then, if you shoot them, they run away. They're like metal slime, but like infinitely worse. At least metal slimes are adorable when you see them. I mean, come on. Dragon Quest slimes are adorable. And metal slimes are shiny and adorable. I kind of forgot where I was going with this. I won't lie. There we go. Okay. You know what? Yeah, the pill bug, armadillo, whatever those things are, I can deal with those. Yes. Squirrel didn't die. Remember correctly, like I said, they're kind of like metal slimes. I think they are actually really have either really good drops or really good experience. I'm going to assume the squirrel dropped that revive. The only thing that can justify the squirrel's existence otherwise. Yeah, we're making good progress. We already got 3 revives. Rebuilding our stock. That's a good thing. Okay, and there we go. Stairs to the 82nd floor. You're doing good. At least compared to any other attempted recording. I never even made it past the 81st floor in any of the previous attempts to record this segment. So, you know, we're doing good. Alright, the intersection. What do we got? Alright, so it's gonna be this way. Straight away. Right? Well, that means we're going to lead to a dead end eventually, so I actually want to go the other way. Okay, well, this is a nice straightforward map, so I can take my mind off of trying to deal with the map. And instead focus on dodging fireballs. There we go. And of course, as with the previous floors, we are still at good experience gains, so we should hopefully be seeing some level ups. One can only hope some good BP gains from those level ups. Because God only knows I need the extra points to my defense. I kind of goofed on focusing way too much on offense and not enough on defense, so kind of hurt me in the long run, but eh. Oh, man, no, that's the elevator. Storage room's the next one. Alright. So the game is liking mimics more and more. Do you have a weapon with counterattack, though? Actually, no. Like I said, they're starting to like the mimics more and more. Yeah, you take more damage if you're hit from behind. I never even noticed that. Huh. So, that makes entirely too much sense, but I never realized it before. Okay, so first things first. Alright. Transfer over those stats. Oh yeah. Straight shot, next should be a turn up, and then straight shot to the exit. So, I mean, I can't believe I never noticed before that you take more damage if you turn your back. But then again, in most situations, you're kind of surrounded on all sides by enemies, kind of dodging and weaving between attacks. Or you get situations like this where you can easily position yourself. Right, I should have waited till they weren't attacking. I was hoping I could stun them before they actually use their attacks, but, I guess not. No, not that. Do this. There we go. But yeah, apparently back attacks are a thing that exist, and they are a damage bonus. Go figure. Alright, so 83rd floor. I've already gone through most of my stock of healing items, but then again, I've picked up a few revives. And honestly, I probably should be using Parasite energy more often than not. But I just feel like Parasite, actually I'm slipping into old habits. Because a lot of times with RPGs, I tend to... Oh god, it's another squirrel. I will not be hit! Okay, at least I'm not confused. Aha! You've chosen to stay and fight, have you, squirrel? Alright, well now I gotta deal with the armadillo, pillbug, whatever the heck you are. Not that that takes much effort, but, you know, I have to do it. Oh! Who knew? I can also get healing items. That's good. Good. Well, one of these directions is going to be a dead end, so I choose this one not being a dead end. And I think I'm wrong. Yep, I am wrong. Yay! Alright. And... oh, pill bugs. Whatever. Alright. Darn. Caught him just a second too late. Take every revive you can. Because it only gets harder from here, folks. I actually remember correctly, the boss fight at the end of this one. And I don't know if I'd say hard, but obnoxious, definitely. Yeah. Because, yeah, one thing with the Chrysler building is the fact that there is not a lot of originality in the boss fight. Actually, there's not a lot of originality in, like, 90% of it. Anything with this. I mean, the rooms are pretty much like 4 or 5, like, probably like 6 or 7 maybe. But copy-pasted spaces that are then just laid out in a pattern and randomly chosen. Randomly chosen at random. They're just that random, you know? But yeah, and then you get to the actual enemies, and there's, like, except for the squirrels and the mimics, there's nothing new about any of the enemies that you face. And then the bosses don't fare much better. Ooh, darn. Evil pillbug armadillo. Whatever will I kill it? Hey, medicine 3. Okay. I was just thinking, okay, so before we start opening things, I should probably top off my health. I guess I'll dig into my Parasite energy, or, you know, medicine 3. Actually, no. Whew. Parasite energy boost. Ah, attack up. Okay, I can't get rid of that. Full recover. Very nice. Okay. I think this the one I'm waiting for, the ceramic armor too. Although, to be honest, trying to find your ultimate armor and stuff at this point is kind of stupid anyway. Because you don't have the super tool chest. So you've got to rely on a limited supply of super tools to transfer properties between stuff, which I guess if you really ran it right, you'd be able to do, but it's a bit of a risky property. Alright. Can't believe we're already on the 4th floor of this, well, this set at least. The 84, sweet. So it's 84 got in store. Yeah, that rhymed. That's cool. Or something. Okay, so right. And what are we fighting? That could have gone so much worse. Straight away. You're gonna be the pain in the butt to dodge, so go after the first bad. There we go. See, that's how you get it done. Which, I mean, that's probably a very poor showing overall. Oh well. Yeah, but it's a full recover, not a stores all status. Probably a kill, but damn. No, okay. Random encounters. Oh god! Not multiple squirrels! Oh god! Okay, you both want to stick around? Fine. Let me just fill you full of hot lead. Alright, 1 squirrel gone, 2 squirrels gone. A victory overall, I would say. And a medicine 4 to boot. I can live with that. And thankfully my Parasite energy seems to be restoring fast enough for me to actually, you know, use Parasite energy between battles. That's nice. Right. And after this should be storage. Yes. Okay, we're at full health. Alright. Come on. Give me first attack. 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 Yeah, I knew that would work. Darn. Could have gone for a revive right there. Oh well. Yeah. Eh. Okay, so maybe it isn't bad. Okay, now I'm just confused with donuts, though. Because now I'm not turning my back to them. They're doing as much damage as they were when I thought it was like a back attack thing that was giving them so much damage. So their damage just really, really random or something? I don't know. Either way, that was a disappointing storage room. Didn't get anything out of it, except to need to heal myself. Which doesn't really, to me, count as a thing. At least not a thing I want. Alright. It's a pretty straight shot. Next. Floor. Assuming I don't get hung up on tables. Why are those tables even there? Like, there's nothing here but hallways and storage rooms. Why are there tables? I'm confused. I mean, sometimes it doesn't take much to do that to me, but I'm confused. Does that matter? What is that? An ashtray? A potted plant, an ashtray. You got tables with plants on them. Why? What? There's another ashtray. They really want you to put out your cigarette when you're exiting or entering a new floor, don't they? Okay. Right turn. Yeah, Parasite enemy doesn't restore out of battle. Criminal cover. Okay. Upward. Ability here. So, take this map on for all it's worth. 85th floor. Yeah, let's do this. Nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Just not that hyped. I mean, it's hard to be hyped about this part of the game. I mean, I can always appreciate a good bonus dungeon, but I'm not sure I'd consider this a good bonus dungeon. The dungeon itself is... I mean, I think the main problem here is more just the size of the dungeon. Overall, like other games, when you have bonus dungeons that are just like randomly generated, like Star Ocean series. Oh, Star Ocean 4. Actually, no. There's only one of the dungeons in Star Ocean 4 that was randomly. Oh my god, that is a giant rat. Did you try and attack me and it didn't do anything? What happened there? That was weird. I mean, that was a big rat, that's for sure, but that was kind of a weird fight. The heck, man. But yeah, like, because I think Sphere 211 also semi-randomly generated in Star Ocean 3. Alright. Yeah, run away. I'm not afraid of you. I think I'm getting the hang of the messed up controls. Probably not. But anyway, like when you do the randomly generated thing, there tend to be like very short floors. And there's usually other options. Like, I mean, Star Ocean, like I said, comes to mind, even though only 3 and 4, 2 of the games, actually featured randomized. What are you gonna throw at me? Come on, come on. Give me all you got. Ooh, evil parrot. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Evil parrot. Man, that wasn't even worth talking about. And I suppose I can use the top off my health after a fight or something. Ooh, full cure. Don't really care. Actually, no, that could come in handy for dealing with confusion. Maybe it's the fact that the way that I'm facing the angle of the chest that I'm really thinking too hard about this, aren't I? For that whole back attack mechanic. I'm thinking about this too hard. Just accept it and make sure you have as close to full health as you can when you fight those things. There really shouldn't be any more to it. Really should not be any more to it. Oh yeah. It's like, what is this, like the dance club mix of the police station theme? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like this song. It works way too well, but, like, seriously, what is this even? Alright, 86th floor. Sweet. Doing pretty good. Wow. Heal 1 and 2. I mean, they don't heal much, but they also don't take much out of your Parasite energy, do they? Alright, well, right turn either way. And... oh god. Alright, just you and me, poison rat man. I'm not quite sure why I'm just leading around in circles. For some reason it amuses me. And also my Parasite energy is recovering, so when I eventually decide to heal myself, I'm good to go. Alright, another revive! Insurance policies! Yes! Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, probably wouldn't better just do Cure 3. Or Heal 3, whatever. I don't know. I don't know the names of any of these spells anymore, man. I'm just so done with this. I don't care anymore. Anyway. Right turn, down turn, long hallway. Do a left turn. Or right turn. Yeah. I don't know anymore what turn is what. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm not confused. Alright. You will not. Damn it. Cursed squirrels. Okay, so you actually have to press a button to get the message prompt to go away. And this happens that the rate of my... okay, so... Okay. Yeah. So just looking for... there it is. Okay, so keep going right. Next one should be elevator. Yep, elevator! Elevator action! I don't know why that game's been on my mind lately. I don't think I've ever even played elevator action. I think I was watching someone play it. They were playing sequel. Apparently that game had a sequel. Go figure. I'm not like, yo, it was a bad game, it doesn't deserve a sequel. I'm not saying that, but like, we're talking like a really old school arcade game, and like the sequel came out in the late 90s. Like, what? Oh wait, I meant to heal, didn't I? There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know when Elevator Action came out. I'm not even sure why I'm talking about it. I've never really even played the game. It seems like a game, definitely. Like it's one of the, like, does it look like a good game? I don't know. It looks like a game. I don't have anything more to contribute about regarding a conversation about Elevator Action than it definitely looks like a game. Which really isn't contributing anything to the conversation, let's face it. Alright. Come on, bring it. What are you bringing? What are you... Parrots! Evil parrots, of course. It's always evil parrots. Evil parrots who have no idea what aiming is, apparently. But hey, at least I'm getting enough experience that, you know... Yes, another revive! My inventory runneth over, and I am more than okay with that. Yeah. Oh, hey. Probably reload. My 89 bullet clip here. Realistic physics, what is that? Good googly moogly. Hey, it's another gun that I know because of Metal Gear Solid. I think. That Metal Gear Solid I saw that gun in? I don't know. Man, the only thing I ever really used in Metal Gear Solid was the freaking trank gun. I mean, the trank gun was just awesome, especially in, because really, the only Metal Gear Solid games that I've played are the GameCube remake of 1 and then 2. I've technically played a little bit of 3 and what was Ground Zeroes? Yeah, Ground Zeroes, that whole prequel starting chapter to Metal Gear Solid 5. But it's kind of left me on a very, like, on the fence, like, I like the way this plays. I mean, it doesn't play like the other ones, but I'm not complaining. I like this, but on the other hand, like, everything I've heard as far as, like, a full experience, Metal Gear Solid 5 is like, eh. Like, well, if I already have Ground Zeroes, is it even worth it to get 5? Because, I mean, I like the gameplay. I mean, I guess more areas to run around in. Play out of this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I kind of forgot for a moment. Okay. 37th or 57th floor, whatever. 7th floor of whatever set we're on right now. I don't even know anymore. Right, straight away. Get that too often. Repeated straightaways. And then again, all the straightaway that start with a straightaway, immediately into a straightaway, all kind of have these long hallways. All right. I shouldn't be too surprised by the fact that there's still such a long hallway here, but what was I saying? Alright, okay, now we go. Alright, there's only one possibility for this layout, so let's. Yeah, no, I'm in good enough shape. I don't have to worry too much about what could kill me in a random encounter. No, we should be reaching the storage room soon, and when we do that, I might want to think about healing, but for the moment, I'm good. I'm nice, I'm good, I'm chill, and we're at the storage room. Alright. It's gonna be a random encounter, isn't it? I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna be a parrot too, isn't it? I knew it. Game's getting predictable. Your randomness isn't working, game. You've become predictable. So, how about that new King of Fighters 15? We're talking about predictable. Anyway, actually, I am kind of curious for that. I don't own a PS4 yet. Probably gonna end up having to buy one soon, just because between that, what is it? Faithlessness and integrity and faithlessness, whatever the next Star Ocean game is. Then I guess Final Fantasy 15 as well. But I mean, like Final Fantasy 15, I'm like, it looks like it'll be interesting, but I mean, but then again, like I'm an odd person. Actually, maybe like might be too strong of a word, but I didn't hate Final Fantasy 13, and like my taste in which ones are the good ones. Well, I mean, there's so many people who like the Final Fantasy series that, like, you know, saying, oh, well, my taste is different from what percentage of this vaguely defined group of people. Explain yourself. But anyway, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 15 is something I guess I'm kind of interested in. Like, I'm mostly interested just to see what they do with it. For the most part, well, okay, arguments can be made in the older Final Fantasy games. They didn't really differentiate themselves between each other too much mechanically, at least as far as the moment-to-moment gameplay. I mean, from 4 through 9, it was all ATB all the time. The game, like the moment-to-moment experiences, could very easily kind of all blend together. What else could see? With the main differences being in the like higher level stuff. How to put it better? Like the metagame, the skill leveling, all that. 38. Woohoo! But so it's kind of like I've always had I have this fascination with the series just because like it's an interesting series to look at with its mechanical design throughout the ages. And like 15, but like starting with 10, they've started just completely reinventing the wheel with each game, which arguably isn't the brightest option, considering, you know, we're in an age where video games take much more time and money to make. You know, reinventing the wheel each time, well, a cool thing, is really not a practical approach to doing anything. Okay. Well, that was lucky. I ended up catching the Rat Man in that spread fire. That was cool. You see those bonus points? Whoa! Nice! I mean, not even have to give me a 10% increase and all, so it's all going here. Bye-bye. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I mean, that's like arguably this is not the best choice. Okay, wait. So it did. section. Be that. This could be like half the maps that are possible. Okay, with this so far pattern. Yeah. Oh, storage room. Didn't narrow it down at all. There's 4 possible maps we're looking at by this point. This is awesome. Yeah, at least we found the storage room. That's the important part. Random encounter. Well, I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked. I don't know how to react to this. Don't need no tools. I got a tool kit. The game is mocking me, isn't it? Yeah. Those are just taking up space in my inventory that I could use for something more useful. Alright. At least we know that we're not heading toward a dead end, I suppose. With the 4 possible maps here. Next room should... Okay. There we go. There's only one possibility now. If it had been a downward turn, I would have been really pissed off because that would have eliminated 1 out of 4 options. And I would have had to take that downward turn, and then from there it would have told me what map we're actually looking at here. That would have been really obnoxious. But yeah, as I was saying, with Final Fantasy series though, like, they always interest me just because the fact, like, the different games kind of, they all introduce slightly different mechanics, especially starting with 10, where each game feels different. And not just in, like, you know, the stories don't have any direct relation to each other outside of some common themes, or the whole, you know, leveling up metagame kind of stuff. Squirrels! You will not take me, squirrel! Well, he didn't take me, technically, so I'm still in the right here. Oh! God damn it. Now die! Thank you. I would have preferred a revive to replace the one you took from me, but, you know, I'll live. That's what revives let me do. Oh, hey, I can use heal 3, okay. I mean, I've got no parasite energy, but assuming the game doesn't hate me, and, well, at this point I think that's a foregone conclusion. The game probably does hate me. But yeah, assuming it doesn't hate me, I won't need that parasite energy, hopefully. This 8 or 9? I think this is 8. 8 sounds about right. Okay, right turn. But yeah, so like I'm interested in Final Fantasy 15, but it's not like a system sale, like, oh, I have to go out and buy it right now. If I buy a PS4, I'm going to buy it, but it's like, oh, I don't need to go buy it right now. You cheating bastards, you trapped me. You cheating rat, literally rat bastards. Rat bastards. I should not be as amused by that statement as I am right now, but really I am highly amused by the fact that I like rat bastards is the thing like I say, like you suck, you stupid person, rat bastard. But like literally, they are rats. They're rat bastards. That is, I think I'm going insane. See what this dungeon is doing to me. I'm going insane. Oh goddammit, more squirrels. I don't have the energy to deal with squirrels. Run away from me, squirrel. Run away in fear. Yes. Run away in fear, squirrel. because I am scared of you. Okay, wait. We're doing straight turn, then down turn, and then right turn. Okay. That's like 3 maps that described right there. Well, at least it's narrowed down to 3 maps. That's kind of cool, I guess. Anyway. Okay, up to the elevator, the freeway. That goes down. Didn't narrow everything down much. Now, in either case, storage room is going to be down, exit's going to be to the right. Okay. I mean, they're kind of the same thought at this point, but at least now I know where I'm going. Not feeling comfortable this low of health. I don't know. You don't know when they're gonna throw another squirrel at you. Squirrels are out to get me, man. They're out to get me. Yeah, I officially lost it. I have officially lost it. Oh. Did I talk about Final Fantasy and the PS? Oh, yeah. Final Fantasy 15, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's a... If I buy a PS4, I'm going to get Final Fantasy 15. I walked right into a bullet. Yeah, run away. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. So, yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, no random encounter for once. Who would have thunk? Hey, rare trading cards. I almost thought the game forgot about those. Ooh, critical evade. That's nice. Juicy. Yeah, since we've already got here 2 things. Attack, boost property. Consume it and become more powerful. And also boost critical evade, because... Alright. Now to actually head towards the exit. And this 8th or 9th for this set, kind of got onto a rambling about Final Fantasy and the PS4 and completely forgot what the heck I was talking about. Actually, I repeatedly forgot what I was talking about. Or what I was about to say, that I completely forgot that what I was doing, where I was. There's those random desks and random tables again. Why are they there? Makes sense. Hey, oh, there's another one in that corner. Each room actually has a table. Oh, you're going to stick around this time, Mr. Squirrel, huh? I'm going to kill you for your rare items, then. I'm going to kill you, too. Not for your rare items, but just because if I don't, you're not going to let me pass. Medicine 4. I was hoping for a revive. Then again, I'm building a decent enough stockpile, though. There we got 4. We got 4 revives. Ah, good position. Not so much with my Parasite energy, but, yeah, I'll live. Ah, you and me, squirrel. Oh, great, I'm confused. Die! Let me kill you! Or, you know, run away, that works too. Watch me as I struggle to deal with being confused and not being able to move in a straight line. No. There we go, good enough. But yeah, I think, well, I don't know. Thinking this might be 9th or so. Probably prep soon for a boss fight. Though to be completely honest, 60th floor is probably more obnoxious. 60th floor is freaking giant. Straight away. Now you guys again. Oh! Face, please. There we go. Die! Okay, fine, if you're gonna have a high encounter rate, that's, you know, cool, whatever, you know, you do you, but could you not have it be the same fight each and every time? Like, that would be nice. Straight away, then 3-way intersection. Followed by another 3-way intersection. Yep. If that's true, then this is... Yep. 60th floor. Okay. Straight away. Oh, it's another giant rat. Awesome. You know, for a giant enemy like that, you figure it drops something better than medicine for free. Or is that just my impression? Anyway, let's go this way. Down. Wait, next two-way section. Left turn. Past the elevator. A 4-way intersection. Go straight through. The 4-way intersection. Where we go to the right. Oh, 3-way intersection. 4-way would have been if I'd gone. Yeah, left. This and go straight. Yeah, you guys are only seeing half this map, and you're already seeing that this is kind of a weird map layout. Trust me, if you can actually see the whole map, this is one of those moments where, yes, I am fully admitting I'm using a map. I think I did it a couple of videos ago, and the way that, you know, when we get to each floor that I'm talking, it's kind of obvious that I'm using some sort of mapping system, but Yeah. Yep. Turn. Sword. Rockets. Don't care. So, now I will use my magical predictive powers. This is going to be a machine gun. Woo! High five for me. Yeah, no. It's pretty obvious along with my map. There's a treasure listing. And there is nothing like psychic powers about what I just did. I literally just happened to have the chart in front of me. I was like, hey, I bet I can figure this out. But there's nothing else I've run across that had rockets in it. So therefore, this has to be a specific room, doesn't it? And I was right. So, you know, yay for that. Alright, so now back out to the maze-like floor map to make our way to the actual boss fight. Pass by this, goes to another three-way, which will lead us to a four-way. Go up at the four-way, pass to another four-way, to actually get to the exit and the next boss fight. Yeah, I'm good. This next boss fight, we do want to actually take advantage of Parasite energy. Not just for the obvious healing. But, well, we'll see here. Yep, it's another retread with the crab. Who is significantly faster and more deadly, by the way. So, I want to do haste. And then damage we just took. That is 4. I could have angled that better. There we go. Like I mentioned when we originally fought the crab, the bubbles are far deadlier than you might think. Oh god. Laser eyes. Avoid the laser eyes. Laser eyes are bad. Okay, now it's just bubbles and laser eyes. Unfortunately, bubbles aren't just something you want to avoid to diminish damage from everything else. The bubbles themselves can be deadly. Deadly bubbles! I'm not going to use all of my revives here. Help me God, I'm going to stab something. Whew! That was a little close. One more revive. I'm not using that revive. Woo! Actually, no. Whatever. Gotta have it health-wise on the rope by this stage. Oh, god damn it. Die already! Yes! Used all my revives again. Could be worse. I literally have no reaction to this. I just like whatever. Get it. I won. We have made it to the 60th floor. Almost through with this. Almost through with this. Yeah. Fun times. And there we go. There's our elevator. Head home, folks. Or back to home base, whatever. Yeah, you know, you can leave the museum technically before you trigger the point of no return. Might not be a bad idea. Grab some more healing items. Maybe even get Liberate. I don't really think Liberate's going to do me much good in dealing with the enemies, but you never know. Either way. This has been another episode of Let's Play Parasite Eve. Tune in next time for more of the Chrysler Building. Until then, as always, later, folks.